G'day everybody, we will get started in about 4 minutes, just making sure that everything is working, that we got audio live, everything like that. So yeah, so just feel free to drop a chat down below. I will be monitoring the chat as I go along. Okay, got the chat room up on my screen. Okay, and just also going in and just getting all the pre-stream stuff sorted. Whilst we're waiting for everyone to come in, oh, night time. Just gonna farm a few iron golems. So a couple of minutes to go and we'll get started. Hey, got about a minute to go. Okay, just heading back, putting some items away, and then we'll get started. Okay, I'll just remove a Live in 5 pre-stream banner off. There we go, off we go. Okay, and we will be starting in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. G'day everybody, and welcome to another episode of Minecraft Unearthed. This is Rob here, and I'm just going to go through what I've done off cam a little bit. So I've done a few things. I've started putting some more light sources around the farm, but I've opened up the original house. So I've made it a 3x3 doorway, and I've actually turned it into a horse stable. So I thought that was a good use for the original house, as it leads to a tunnel elsewhere. So yeah, a couple of other things I've been doing is I've been trading with villagers. So I have got a couple of maps which we can look at further on down the track. And also I have been basically sort of farming iron golems. I have been getting villagers to make iron golems and killing them as I go along. So now I don't have an issue of running out of iron. I seem to have a plentiful supply, which is good. But for today's episode, what we're going to look at is we're going to look at doing a bit of farming. Now, I think with the farm that we're going to do tonight, to start off with, is we're going to look at getting our slime farm up and going. So we're going to have a trip down here. Now, we are also going to look at getting an iron golem farm happening. This is going to be a real challenge. I've tried it once before, but I was very, let's say, uneducated in ways of Minecraft when I did try it. So I feel like I've got some better knowledge now to work on a farm. So basically, this monstrosity over here of torches is where we've got the slime spawning. So we can see this is where I've roughly seen the slime spawn. So we can see the significant chunk is between these two towers over here. So we're probably going to start looking at building out from here and then out from here. Okay, so we'll just remove those two. Now, just got to make sure there's no hostile mobs as we go along as well. And we probably want a fair way out, so make it 12 out, I reckon, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Well, 8, maybe 8 out. We don't necessarily need these torches. So the idea is we do want to keep these slimes contained into one area. Now, I do believe slimes don't get light levels don't affect the slime spawnage, so we are going to leave the torches there for now. Hopefully we'll see the slime starting to spawn soon. Okay, so we've now got our sealed area where the slimes can spawn. Now, typically what was happening was the slimes were spawning when we were back here. So, I think it might be a little bit of a waiting game to see if they spawn. But there was definitely somewhere around there was a slime spawn chunk. And that is what we're looking for. Now, I think I looked it up. I think a chunk is 12 by 12, and then obviously unlimited on the y-axis. So there we go. Okay, so we have a slime in our cage. So we know the slimes. We know that this is working. So now what we're going to have to do is do a bit more building, and we've got to work a way of getting those slimes killed but not losing the drops. Now that's going to be the challenge. So I'm thinking cacti. It's a brutal way, but I'm thinking cacti might be the way to go. I haven't got too many cacti, but we can always get some more. So we're going to need some cacti. We're going to need some sand. We're going to need some doors, or a door. Just get an oak door. Okay, and then yeah, I think that will do us. No. We will need some sticky pistons, some redstone, and get rid of those poppies. Okay, I'm probably going to need some more cacti, in fact, and a bucket of water. So we will have to craft a bucket there. Okay, so we will, first of all, we will look at getting some more cacti. So, sorry everyone, I've got a cat who decided to jump on the keyboard. So I will have a look. I think I've just dropped the map into my hand. So I'll have a look. Yep, so we want to go into this desert and get some more cacti. I think that's going to be the plan. So the plan will be to push the slimes with a water source towards a wall of cacti. Now, it sounds very painful, and I can assure you it will be very painful for the slimes, not so painful for me. So, just run along here for a bit. But we want to be well within the desert to get the cacti that we need. Cacti is probably the one thing I kept saying, oh, I don't need many cacti, but now fate's reared its ugly head and I need cacti. So, ooh, ghasts. So, we'll just go off into the desert. I think we'll take this exit here. Now, even though I know the ghasts can't see me or hurt me, they still give me the creeps. Alright. So, it's almost night time. Okay, it is night time, which means I'm going to have husks to deal with. That's alright. I am armed and dangerous. We'll just go for the larger cacti at the moment because they'll drop several. Should have expected that one. Why did I even walk into the cacti? I mean, who does that? I'm pretty sure most people don't go, oh, there's a cacti, I'm just going to walk into it. I do want to get a decent amount of cacti. I think I have been through that village. Oh, there's mobs everywhere here. They're ruining my plans to plunder the cacti out of a desert. Okay, so we're going to have to look at going back to the portal in a minute. Okay, let's see if we can find where the portal is. Ooh. There is a Nether ruin back there, but... Oh, we weren't far off it at all. That's not too shabby. So, get back into the Nether. Get back to the farmhouse. And get cracking on this slime farm that we want to build. Okay. So I believe I'm running right way. Yes, we are. As long as no magma cubes spawn through here, I'll be happy. Oop, turn the boat around. Okay. So we'll put the map back up on the wall. Have some food. Go get a scoop of water. Ooh. There's something else we're going to need when we build all that redstone. Whoa, what's with that lag? We're going to need a lever. And we got the redstone, don't we? Yes, we got the redstone. So we need the lever to trigger the redstone signal, and we'll take some of these stone bricks to path down to there. So off we go down to the mines. Alrighty. So, whoop. Our slime is gone. But what we'll do is we'll put a doorway to our farm just down here. Now, first things first, I just want to check if we put a water flow in. Yeah. Okay. Whoa, 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 that was a bad idea. Who would even think about putting a water flow there? That was a terrible idea. Let's get rid of that. That was a complete mistake. Okay, so we will put the torches on the ground over here. Again, so we don't get the mobs spawning. Okay, and we'll put the door back up. Okay, so the water shouldn't escape as long as we don't put it in the doorway like it did just then. Okay, so we can have a row of pistons over here. Just trying to think now how I'm going to get out of this pit. Oh, actually, I think that might trigger something off there. Okay. So, oh, we got a hole in the floor there. We'll have to sort that out later. So what we're going to do is, I've just forgot, I probably need repeaters for this. So we'll go back up here, get some repeaters. Okay. And we will go through here. Ooh, daytime. We'll go and get the repeaters. Okay. Okay, hopefully... Oh, something I haven't thought about is I will need more water sources. Hopefully we've got the right equipment now. Nope, we've got a slime in there. Well, I just realised the pistons being here won't work. So I need to go one across. Don't know if I'm leaving enough room here, actually. Let's get up and have a look. Just want to test if they're still gonna spawn. No, we don't have enough room here. Definitely do not have enough room to work with here. So all this glass is gonna have to go. But what we're going to do is we're going to put the cacti in first. Just whilst we're doing this, I'm just going to go back to the chest out here and put a few items away. So I won't need the sand anymore. I will need that glass though. Yes. Forgot all about that problem too. So this really is a trial and error farm. Actually, there's another way around this. Don't like how dark this area is now, so we'll stick some torches just around here for now until we get an alternative light source. But we're going to dig into the wall by 2. Okay, 1. Okay, so we'll just go out here again for a second. We're going to go sand block every couple. Nope. And then we're going to put our cacti down here. Since when did standing on top of these things hurt? Alright. So we have the cacti in place. Now, we'll obviously put hoppers or something like that down there. Now, what I'll do is I'll run a row of torches just near the cacti. And what we need is we're going to need the water to flow into there. So I guess we could use, we'll use the sticky pistons to keep the water back. But what I want to do is I want to just go back here for a minute. I usually find they spawn well if I stand back here. I just want to see if we've got any slime spawning in that containment now. They're not really wanting to spawn there, are they? Wondering if this here is the issue. Okay, we usually would have had a slime spawn by now. There we go. There we go. Okay. So we have spawnage. Now, the way I believe this will work is when the water pushes them. Yes, they'll get hurt on the cacti. Slow process. Now, obviously, with this kind of farming, we can kiss goodbye to any XP. Now, the next question will be if the water is flowing, will they die? So I've got to go back and get some more bricks for a minute. Now, I'm also not sure about cacti, whether we can waterlog cacti. Because typically cacti is found in like deserts, anywhere that's pretty arid. So we'll just, it's a bit of a waste, but we'll fill this all back in. And what we're going to do is we're going to put a bucket of water just in the end there, which doesn't destroy the cacti by the looks of things. So this is going to be a very much trial and error farm, because I'm building it from like scratch. Okay, a bucket of tropical fish. That could be handy. Don't want to go for a portal because I don't want to get a one of those lighting glitches. Oh, I've got creepers on top of the horse barn. It's alright. So what we're going to do is chuck some of our construction tools in here. Gonna go up to Mr. Wandering Trader and get those buckets of tropical fish. Oh, he's only giving us 4. Bit stingy. Okay. What I'll do is I'll get rid of everything out of my hand so that all I'm holding are buckets of tropical fish. We'll dump them into water and then change them into buckets of water. So I got CD Fortnite asking, are you allowed to play? No, sorry. So, yeah, this is just a single player PVE adventure. Okay. So we'll go down here. Whoa, we got dolphins in here now. That's fantastic. Alright. Dump some tropical fish down. What just hurt me? Couldn't have been a dolphin, surely. Alright. Okay. Just got CD Fortnite. Okay, yep. Thank you. I appreciate the understanding. So we'll go back down. Put some of these buckets away. And then just see if a slime will spawn. Don't know if the slime will spawn whilst there's water on the blocks. So if they don't, we're going to have a piston system to disperse the water. But we'll give it a shot. We won't rule it out first of all. This is trial and error farming, so... Actually, the smart thing to do would be... Don't know why I didn't think of this before. Create an infinite water source down here. You need 3 more buckets of water. Okay. So we got all that sorted. So we'll go back over here. And give it a while to see if the slimes will indeed spawn. So the idea is the slimes will spawn and they'll get pushed into the cacti. That's the plan, at least. Most importantly, we just need to wait to see if we do get slime spawning there with the water. I mean, that one waterlogged block might prevent the spawns completely. I know it's early days, but we don't seem to be getting anything yet. Just gonna go over here, double check. We've got no slime balls. I might just stick a few more torches down in some of the shady spots. Okay. We don't seem to be getting any slime spawning there at all. Normally by now we would have had something. I'm sure we would have had something emerge. So this doesn't look to be working. Okay. So I think we're gonna definitely confirm here that we are getting no slimes. So, we'll get some sand. We'll get rid of all the waterlogged blocks here. We'll start back from the beginning. Sort of. Okay, so we can have a water source start about here. So we're going to expand this out a bit. So we'll expand it out by 2. So I'll get the glass in place. Expensive, time-consuming exercise, this one. Okay, we are going to need some more glass. And probably another pickaxe as well. So we'll get... Actually, we won't smelt some more glass. We'll just get some more glass. Because we can always smelt some at a later stage. So what we'll do is we'll look at getting another pickaxe. Because I believe this one will probably run out of its lifespan very soon. Look, I'm breaking 2 efficiency free. I think this one was another non-keeper because the XP was too high to keep it. Well, so I got the XP there, I might as well do it. And then we needed some more glass. Okay. Alright. So we're gonna have to go 3 deep here. Okay. And we want our redstone signal next. Our sticky pistons. Now I'm just gonna double check. I'm pretty sure. Yeah. So actually, just double checking I've got this all correct now. Doubting myself. No, I didn't think I had it correct. So we have gone too deep. know where the problem is here. Need to go out one more. Otherwise we're going to get an infinite redstone loop. Nope, don't have enough there. I'll hop out of here for a second. Go back over here, get some stone bricks. Are you serious, Enderman? I really don't want you moving blocks around to me and stuffing up my design. Go land in that puddle of water. Okay, just make sure we got the lever here. Spot on. Oh, I didn't even have a repeater in, actually. Oh, yeah, that can go diagonal like that. Take this redstone out. Oh, these Endermen are starting to get a bit annoying. I don't know why they're spawning down here all of it. Ah! That is really annoying. I can't believe you stole it. Give it back. Give it back. Get here. Get here, you spoony, scrawny. He stole my cacti and he didn't even drop the block. Flaming Enderman. Oh, that is possibly one of the most annoying things to happen. Okay, so we got the cacti back up. Now, I didn't really want a visible redstone trail. I believe you can flick a switch through a block. Ah. That's not going to work either. What I might do is chuck the repeater in here. Sort of bend the redstone path around. Go back and get some more stone bricks. Still concerned. I haven't seen any slime spawn. Not sure if this will trigger from here. So if we put the lever here, excellent. But I'm probably pushing my luck here. My question is, can I move it along one? Actually, to keep a signal going, I could chuck the repeater in here. Okay. That is good. That is really good. Now we need to know if we're going to get anything spawning in there. And this is the thing. We did get a slime. Ah ha ha ha. Okay, so we know they will spawn in there. We'll just defeat this guy. Don't know, really. So I've got this idea for a farm, but I'm really not too certain what I'm going to do with all this slime. Okay. So we're going to put up... We're going to put the wall up now. And we're going to fill up the trench. So the door will stop the water from coming out. That's not actually meant to work like that. Okay, make sure this works. Oh, it's like one block out. That's alright though. I've got it. I've got a plan how to make that work. Let's dig all this up. Get rid of the buckets. We'll get the sand again. We got a hello from, hope I'm saying this right, Sayhu. G'day and welcome. Okay. So we're going to move this all across one now. Obviously can't get anything in there. Okay. Now when we run the water... Yep. Oh, not quite. I don't know if I'm going to get away with this. If it splurts out the door, I'm not going to be happy. No, it doesn't. Okay. Excellent, excellent. That is exactly what I was hoping would happen. Alright, so we'll turn them up. Sort of funny how the water looks like it's flowing like that, but nothing we can do about that. We're going to move over here. Going to dump a lot of these items back in my chest. Oh, no, we'll take the arrows, thank you. That's no slime spawned yet. So we might do a tiny bit of mining here. In hoping that we'll convince some slimes to spawn. Okay. No, we got zombies spawning instead. Go away, zombies. We did not want you. Well, we know that works, don't we? We know that's actually quite an effective system. So there must be an issue with a light sourcing for zombies to spawn. But I mean, it's not a big deal. We can deal with that. We can have zombies spawning there. Chuck that andesite in that hole there. Really don't want to miss out on the zombies spawning. Zombies. The slime. Just do not want to spawn at the moment. Okay, I'm going to turn the controller on and do the mining with the controller. Just find it much faster. Still can't see any slime spawning over there. So this has ended up slowing down the slime spawn chunk, which I'm not overly thrilled about, to be completely honest. Now we've put the water in, we're just not getting any slimes. This is really odd. Ah, there we go. Gotcha. So the farm is working. Well, it's not working, but if we do this, it will. Can't believe I just jumped straight into it. Now we are probably going to come across that little issue, that last one, just not wanting to. Oh, there we go. Water source off. Jump on in. Collect the slime. So now the next trick will be, how do we get the slime to filter through? So when we get them to wash into the cacti, we would want the slime to filter through so that we're not having to manually pick up the slime balls. Now, the first issue I see here is this. The water only flows to there. But I believe we're going to need that length to have the slimes spawn. So we're going to need, once I drop the slimes, might have to go really old school and have a minecart with hopper not exactly the most ideal way of managing this. But it may be the only way. Okay, so we know the slime spawned. So we're going to close that off. We've closed the water source off. Actually, we can even block this water source off here. And maybe wait for another slime to spawn. Just gonna check for those cacti. They are out by one. That might be why the slime spawn has slowed a bit. But look, this is going to be the idea. So the idea is the slimes are going to wash into the cacti, and the cacti... Oh, you know what? Go try one last thing. Let's take the lights out. Let us take all the torches out. Knowing we will get other hostile mobs spawn in the cage now the lights lower. We did get that zombie spawn before. If we get other mobs spawning there, so be it. So yeah, we got a spider just spawned. It's alright, we'll just flush him away. That was what the plan was going to be. Ooh. Do spiders not like cacti? Because that looked like a one-hit kill. These poor mobs just have nowhere to go, do they? Okay, so what I'm gonna do is just a little bit more redesigning here. Now this is why I can't wait till stained glass comes out, because it'll block out light sources. And it'll be transparent as well. see, that's a really dark box now. Now we really want to bat for the slimes, not the hostile mobs. Now the problem is all the way back there, you can't actually see if anything spawns. Not seeing anything at all now. Oh, there we go. We went back and a creeper spawned. Just flush him away. Oh, and a spider. Now, will this be a one-hit kill for the spider? No. So don't know why that other spider had a one-hit kill. Okay, one more attempt. Just a bit concerned why we're not getting slimes spawning at all. Might just be a block off with the with a spawn chunk. Definitely starting to think I might be just that one block too far forward with the cacti. Okay, and go test out this theory about the cacti. So we'll chuck the torches back up. Would have thought he would have despawned by now. Also would have thought I would have seen another slime by now. Don't know what has happened here, but it's definitely slowed down the rate of slime spawns. Definitely not getting any spawning happening. Okay, another theory I do have is there might be too many mobs spawned up here, because mobs do spawn on in chunks on a y-axis. So if there is anything within the proximity above the ground, that might actually be reducing the amount that mobs can spawn underground. Again, just another theory. Okay, we got nothing up here. Don't seem to have anything around. So much for not being a long stream tonight. Wrong way. Oh, yep. We do have some slime balls over there. Let's have a look at what's going on. Okay, now we know about that fixed up. Might have even been just too far back, just over there. Just go back in there. Okay, look, I think I'm going to monitor that off cam, so that's where we... Ooh. I just saw a slime. Also see a creeper. Try and flush that creeper out of there. So look, that's definitely where I'm going to leave it for tonight. Yeah, definitely some trial and error will be needed to get this slime farm going, I believe. Now I've got zombies spawning in there. Heavens. Anyway, thanks everybody for joining in on tonight's episode. If you did enjoy the episode, please remember to leave a like. And if you want to support the channel even further, hit that subscribe button with all notifications turned on to be notified of when we have any live videos coming up, or any other videos uploaded to the channel. And that's it for now, and most importantly everyone,